Life has its way. Heavenletter number 5532. January 16, 2016. You have some stipulations about life. You will go along with much of life. At the same time, you protest certain arrangements, as if life has no authority to settle things for you. You would like some binding rules and escape clauses. You would like to tell life a thing or two about its wrong choices and endeavors regarding you. You stamp your foot. You are certain that life is not to be the way life is as you see it, unpredictable, unstable, and unwarranted. The fact is that life can be any way it happens to be. There are no laws against what you protest. Life can get you in a bind. What recourse do you have? There's no escaping life. It's bigger than you. Life isn't trying to get you, or get you in a bind. Life is really minding its own business, yet, there it is, life is bigger than life. If you only knew, you, too, are bigger than life. Life kind of strong-arms you. Life does not always have manners. Life is a big guy, a muscle guy. Life doesn't ask you or anyone for permission. It doesn't ask you to say how you feel about how life is going. Perhaps you are just caught in the middle. In any case, it seems like life is arbitrary. Yes, life has its own way of removing or adjusting whatever may seem to stand in its way. You may get sideswiped, yet nothing deters life. Life has his way. Any obstacles, life can just pick them up and fling them away, including you. Life can be like the wind and pick you up, and the same wind can drop you down. Life, like the wind, can lift you over the horizon. Life can plaster you with happiness, and life can cast you down. It's a safe bet to say that life does what it wants when it wants, and you don't seem to have that much say about it, if any. Life gives, and life takes. It would seem that life just cannot make up its mind. At the same time, life seems to be quite determined and rash at the same time. You could hire the greatest lawyer of all time, and he or she is no match for life. Sometimes life seems like your best friend, and sometimes life doesn't even say hello to you. Wherever life wants to go, life can take you along with him. You can yell, scream, cry, until you are hoarse. If life wants to go one way and you want to go another, life gets his way, and you find yourself wherever life drops you off. You just can't see the sense of it. You may feel like an old-fashioned stuffed doll, who has to go along with wherever he or she is carried. You want to have some say, yet life doesn't seem to listen to you very much. Life thinks you are along for the ride. A lot of good your speaking up does, so it seems. It has been said that life does respond to your thoughts, wishes, and words you speak, as well as the words you do not speak. Life can follow your eye movements and the wandering of your thoughts. Life would give you what you want. Life does hear what you want, and life does hear your words, and life also hears your silent thoughts. Life does see the expression on your face, and goes by it. When you are displeased, life knows it. Sometimes life simply cannot figure out what you want. It seems like you don't like much. You don't like this person or that one. You don't like this job or the last one. You are displeased with so much of what life gives you that life doesn't know what you want and guesses that you want more of what you talk about or complain about. Speak no more if you must crab about whatever it may be. Life is doing the best it can. Now, of course, this is not to say that you single-handedly create the rifts in life you meet up with, yet you do give the majority of input. What would happen to your life when you are okay with it, and no longer go out of your way to besmirch it? What then? Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org